What ways do you connect with your body, and do you even feel that connection when you are doing this said thing, when you are operating from a space of movement? Because again, most of us are just, as you can say, we may get complacent with being in our home, especially with all that's going on. Miss Benton.
Well, I do keep myself busy a lot, taking yoga and Pilates and exercise class. But I am a hummer. I don't know. I just hum when I'm in the shower, and it helps you to breathe. I'm humming, you deep breathing. I mean, it's no song. It's just a hum. I cook, I hum. I clean the kitchen, I hum. I just love to hum.
That's a beautiful thing that you love to hum, because many of us don't know that when we hum, it is actually activating our nervous system, especially the vagus nerve, which I've spoken of before, but I definitely want to make sure that I share my screen for those that may not even be familiar with the vagus nerve, because again, I just recently hosted a workshop, but I want people to see exactly where this nerve sits, because if we are not aware of our body, these parts of our bodies, then how can we truly tap into this understanding of what happens when we do certain things? Because our brain is very, 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 uh, it's a lot to our brain, but if we are not familiar with it, then we are unable to really understand what's happening in our body. So if you look here, the vagus nerve is a nerve that starts from your medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata is the back of your brain. So this is the part of the brain that is your nervous system is attached to it, and it's in between your brain and your heart. So it's a foundation in the base of your brain, and it exits through your skull, and it goes down into your body. If you see this yellow line here, if you follow my mouse, it takes it to the lungs, the heart, the liver, the spleen, stomach, pancreas, kidney, gallbladder, large intestine, and small intestine. So the humming is actually coming from this part of your body, and it's going to travel down this nerve and activate all of these different organs when you hum, because again, your nervous system is going to feel that. And so the vagus nerve also helps with breathing. If you see here, it branches to, again, the lung cavity. It also goes to your gastrointestinal functions, your cardiovascular functions, which is your blood pressure, your heart rate, and rhythm. Again, rhythm, because when you hum, there's a rhythm that even if you're not a singer, it's still the vibration, just as when you speak, there's a vibration. So this is why you want to be mindful of the words that you speak. And so it also controls the involuntary actions, which is your skin. So you feel your skin tingle and the sensations in your skin, the muscles in your neck, as well as your intestines. So it controls the coughing, the sneezing, how your mouth, saliva in your mouth, the swallowing, and the vomiting. So again, this humming activates this part of your nervous system. So this is the physical connecting to your mental. So this is why it's important to understand the beauty in humming. Some of us might not hum because we've been told we can't sing. So we don't hum, we don't use our voice, and so we have to understand how that plays a role in our lives. Again, that's the vagus nerve. So what I want you to know, that I want to give one exercise. We're going to do a couple of things that are going to require your physical movement. And one way to reset your vagus nerve is a simple movement. It is turning your head in one direction, inhaling, and then turning your head the other direction and exhaling on that turn. You can do this for 5 rounds. When you come back to the center, inhale again when you turn your head. Come back to center, and then do it 3 more rounds. Now, in this exercise, after you have inhaled in one direction, you can do your next 5 in the opposite direction with the inhale on that direction as well. This you will find if you're in a moment of anxiety, in a moment of fear, doubt, confusion, any of those things, this simple technique will reset this nerve. You can also just, if you have trouble moving your neck, for those that may have trouble moving the neck, you can also move your eyes in that direction and do the same exercise because your optical nerve, the nerve that's in your eyes that connects to that vagus nerve, will be still reset if you just move your eyes and cannot move your neck. And you take the time to look at each side. That is resetting this nerve that again connects to all parts of those organs that I've shown you. Now, the other thing that I want to ask is how many of you have remembered, and I can't really say it's a game, but it's a memory game where you will start with the alphabets, and each alphabet that comes, you name something or name someone's name. This is a different way to also ground yourself when your nervous system or your physical body and your mind are going through its anxiety stage or fear stage. So what you can do is you could choose a letter. Say if you want to choose, not necessarily starting at the top of the alphabet, but you can start with any alphabet letter that you like.